Hi everyone, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. Today you join me at the beautiful grounds of Wilton House. Fun fact, this was the first ever car show I ever went to back in 2012 when I actually started this channel. So if you scroll right back, there's some of the first videos on the channel. It's from here at Wilton House, but today we're here for a little Wilton wake up, they call it, and it is of course the supercar theme. So we've got the SLS behind, and I've got a few other friends' cars that you might have seen in the convoy on the way down. But anyway, yeah, we just arrived. Cars are arriving left, right and centre. So I'm going to switch this around and show you what's turning up. I believe this is the first Alpine A110 that I've seen kind of on the road, even though it's not really on the road at the moment. But yeah, customer car wise, I think this is the first one I've seen. Looking very nice in this pearlescent white with the diamond cut and blue calipers. Yeah, very cool little car. So now everything is pretty much arrived, and if anything, people are starting to leave at the same time, seeing as it's only a breakfast meet. I thought I'd take a look around some of the cars. Very nice speciality of Herta here in the launch spec, triple layer yellow with the blue and white stripes going through the middle. Absolutely love this spec. Next to that we have almost like a Nardo grey Vantage GT8. It looks awesome with the baby blue secondary colour on it as well. It's also got the centre lock wheels, which I believe is quite a rare option, and then that wing towards the back as well. And I believe it's also got a 6-speed manual, which is key. Towards the back of the show, we've got a 355 Spider, an R8 V10 Plus Spider, 348, a 360 Spider, a 458 Spider. There's a lot of Spiders here. 360 Spider again, 458 Italia, obviously not the Spider, and then a 997 GC3 RS at the end, which looks awesome. I love this spec. White with the red wheels and the red calipers. The red calipers? I mean the red decals. It's got yellow calipers for the record. And then next to that we have a 488 Coupe. I thought it was a Spider at first, not gonna lie, with the Italian stripe. It's actually quite an unusual spec, but I like it. Check out the spec on this Performante Spider. I believe it's got kind of matte PPF on it, so it's actually gloss blue paint underneath it, but it's got like a satin PPF, which gives this effect. It looks awesome. We've also got the tricolore stripes, the bronze wheels with the red calipers, and then, rather interestingly, a red Lamborghini badge, which you don't see very often. I don't think that is from the factory, shall we say, as well. I thought I saw at the front a little tricolore stripe down the bonnet as well. Looks absolutely awesome. So yes, it's kind of been a bit of a whistle-stop tour of the little breakfast meet this morning here at Wilton. It's always nice to come and check out these events because I haven't really been here in a while, and like I said at the beginning of the video, these events were kind of where I started back in the day, so it's always nice to come back. But you're probably wondering why I've titled this video something on the lines of I organise my own car show, because it's pretty obvious that this is not my car show and I did not organise it. But you probably saw at the beginning of this video the little convoy which we had to the show here, something which I put together with a few friends, something I like to do when we go to meets like this, and say Goodwood for example. But after this, actually, this is where the my show kind of thing comes into play, because a friend of mine who owns a pub local to here has always wanted to host a car show, and I thought, well, let's do something together. So I've got some of the cars which are here on show now, we're going to convoy over there and have an afternoon of just chilling out and talking more about our cars. So it's kind of been a bit of a day out, which is kind of cool, and obviously I'm bringing you guys along on the journey. So I think that's what we're going to do now. Slightly coming to the end of the show here because, as you can hear, cars are starting to go. That was really good timing. There we go. So yeah, we're going to leave here now. Finish. Right, here we are then, just arrived at the pub. We've got all 6 cars all lined up, so I thought I may as well run through them all, just because why not. First of all, we've got a 512 TR, obviously the Testarossa, with that 5-speed manual, left-hand drive as well. Big old thing, you don't get cars like this nowadays. Very cool to see that. Behind that, we have a facelifted R8 V10 Plus. This thing's finished in pearl white, and we've got so much carbon all over it, it's absolutely dripping. So we've got the mirrors here, and then of course we've got the infamous side blades as well. I love these gloss black wheels. They set the car off really, really nicely. We've also got the carbon engine bay there. But if I switch over to here, we have another R8 V10 with the carbon engine bay too. Again, dripping in carbon, finishing, I believe, Sepang blue. I think that's what they call it. If not, correct me if I'm wrong. This one is a manual, forgot to say. That one is a Tiptronic. This one is a manual, and it's also got a full Capristo exhaust, so hopefully we'll hear that a little bit more later on. But D-badge at the front as well, that does look cool. Next up we have a Bianco Fuji F12. This thing is absolutely stunning. Quite a familiar car to the channel. It comes on quite a few of the drives I organise and some of the events and stuff like that. But we also have the diamond cut 20-inch wheels, which are no doubt the best wheel option for the F12. They set this car off lovely, and we've also got some blue touches, but they're very subtle. So these calipers here are actually very slightly blue. And if I take a peek in the interior as well, you can see we've got blue Alcantara and leather throughout in there. So it's an awesome spec, very, very clean, and it certainly does work. And then tucked away in the corner here, we have a 430 Spider. This one's finished in quite a traditional spec with the red and cream interior. The F1 gearbox as well. Obviously you don't see very many manuals at all. The owners had the roof down on this all day, which has been nice. And then of course, last of all, we have the SLS. There we go, the day is pretty much coming to an end now, as we had the morning at Wilton for the Supercar meet, and then we convoyed back over here to the local pub to have a bit of a chill out. But I've been filming the whole time, so I think I'm going to round today's video off here so I can go inside and kind of enjoy my afternoon and chill out for a bit. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all the adventures still to come.